Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would share a quick video with you guys of my makeup table, what I have on it, how I have it set up. So I'm just giving you a little overview right now. I just picked this up at a furniture store. I don't even remember the name of the furniture store. And I think it's supposed to be like a hall table, something like that, but I liked that it was clear and I could see through it. It had lots of different compartments, so I thought it would make a great makeup table. And then I've just got an acrylic chair. Underneath, I have all my makeup bags for travel, and I have a box that's like, I've got my curling wands, hair dryer, hair brushes, that kind of stuff in it. So yeah, that's just my mirror there. And that's just a quick overview, and I'll just go into all the little details. I'll start with kind of what's on top here. I have these two, I have this acrylic tray, and then this is just like a set of true acrylic drawers, and I just, as you can see, have tons of stuff in there. In the bottom drawer here, I just have blushes and bronzers. So I'm not going to go through each and every item, but I'll just show you. Like, I really like the Hula, but the bronzer that I'm using pretty much every day right now is the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion. So I don't have a ton of blushes. NARS blushes are my favorite, and I think probably Orgasm and Bumpy are the two colors that I use the most. So I just keep those in there. And then in the top drawer, I have my Beauty Blender cleaner. I've got a little Nivea cream. I've got a replacement for my facial cleansing brush. And I've got tweezers, safety pins, nail clippers, that kind of stuff. And then here I have these little stickers. This is something I bought off Amazon, and I was trying their like stickers for hooded eyes. I have really bad hooded eyelids, and I never wear eyeshadow because of it. So I thought I would try those. I ended up using them once when I went out, and they worked really well, but it's kind of a pain to put them on, so I don't even really use them. I just accept my eyelids for what they are. I've got a ton of beauty blenders. Some are actual beauty blenders, some are different brands, but I use those pretty much every day. The small ones I like to use for concealer, and then the bigger ones for my BB cream or foundation, depending on what I'm using that day. And then on this side here, I just have lip glosses. So just basic lip glosses. Oh, and I think a mascara got into there. It shouldn't be there. So yeah, these are just lip glosses that I have. And then in here I have all my mascaras, eyebrow pencils, eyeliners, stuff like that go in there. And then my makeup removing stuff. So I have the Garnier water here. This is one of my favorite ones. And then I also have the Dr. Jart's micro water, which I really like. I have this is really stuck in there. This is a toner, I think, I'll just move this. Obviously I don't use that very often. Yeah, it's just lavender hydrating toner. So I've got that, and then I've got the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Oil, and a little mini travel size of the Sephora that I just have a little bit left over. That's just good for like if you're going somewhere overnight. Here to the side I have my setting spray, the Urban Decay Chill. I like that setting spray. And then this Smashbox is actually something my sister left here, the Photo Finish So Chill Coconut Primer Water. So I'm not really sure about this because it's not mine, it's my sister's. I've tried it a couple of times, but that's it. My lipstick collection. I just purged a ton of makeup not long ago because I just had so much, it wasn't necessary. And I had about 4 of these full of lipsticks, and I reduced it down to 1, which is amazing. So anyways, these are the lipsticks that I have right now. And I won't go into each and every one. If you guys want to see a separate video showing you like my lipstick collection or like specifics, just leave it in the comments below and I'll be happy to do one. But for now, I'll just kind of give you an overview of what I have and how I organize it. So those are just the lipsticks that I have. Lots of NARS, Urban Decay, Kat Von D, some MACs, Christian Dior, and I have one Chanel, which is just the classic Chanel red. It's always pretty, especially around Christmas time. I love that color. So there's that. And then on the very end, I have a Dr. Jart's Shake and Shot mask, face mask, and my mirror that lights up. So I use that every morning to get ready. All right, and then the table part, I'll quickly go over. So it has 3 compartments to it, and then like a top shelf that slides, so it's really handy. So under here, I have a box that I just kept for storage of stuff that isn't used yet. So this is just like extras of items that I haven't opened yet. I used to use a lot of foundation, and then I tried to start using BB cream, but I didn't really like BB cream. Anyways, one time I was in the airport and I found this e.l.f. BB cream, and I picked it up because I was traveling, because I didn't really buy a lot of e.l.f. products, but I picked this up in the color Buff, and it turned out to be my favorite BB cream because I can't get it where I live. I can only get it in the States. Every time I go, I stock up. You're gonna see a lot of e.l.f. And this was a foundation because they were out of the BB cream, so I thought I'd help. I thought I'd try it out. Anyway, so there's lots of e.l.f. under there. I've got a little tester Marc Jacobs mascara, some facial sauna scrub, and I've got another anti-armor BB cream back there. And then I've got some palettes. Like I said, I don't really wear eyeshadow a lot, and I've got some nice palettes. I gave most of my palettes away. I've got the Alice Through the Looking Glass palette, which is really pretty, but my daughter does use this sometimes, so I have that. Then I have Graveyard Girls palette, and I've got a Naked palette and one of the peach palettes. That's it, and just some extra Q-tips. And then up here I just have like makeup removing pads, lots of those, and that's it. And then moving on to the middle section, if you can see here, it's kind of sectioned off into 4 little spaces. So in this one here, I have all my BB creams and foundations. And like I said, I just recently tried to get out of foundations and more into BB cream, so that's predominantly what I have, but I still do have some foundations for if I want like more coverage. I've got a few in there, lots of e.l.f., Dr. Jart, one of my new favorites as well. So yeah, lots of good stuff in there. Probably my favorite foundation right now in terms of foundation and not BB cream is the Yves Saint Laurent Touche Éclat. I don't know if I'm even saying that right, but yeah, Yves Saint Laurent, I really like this. It's really great. So I use that. If I'm gonna use foundation, that would be like the first one I grab. And for BB cream, honestly, the first one I'm grabbing every single day is this e.l.f. in Buff. This is like kind of what my daily go-to. And then continuing with the e.l.f., I have my primers over here. And I also found that I really loved the e.l.f. primers. So every time I go to the States or Canada, I pick up e.l.f. primers as well. So I do have this one here. This is an Urban Decay one that I don't really like. It's okay. This is a sample that I got, the Smashbox Photo Finish. And then I've just got all the different e.l.f. ones, and I'll show you those because this is the Poreless Face Primer, the pink one. I've got 2 of those. I'm missing the lid. Then I've got the Tone Adjusting one. And I've got another tone adjusting one in purple. And I like all of those. And I have another BB cream. So yeah, I'm really liking the e.l.f. primers, obviously, because that's all I have in there right now. Then moving over, I have my concealers. So I used to love the Age Rewind brightening one, and it's okay, I still really like it, but I have found some ones that I like a little bit different. For more of like a natural everyday, I really like the Boing hydrating concealer because it's really, really hydrating. And if you have like if you find that your concealer creases or you have those little wrinkles under your eye, then this is a really great one for that because it's just so moisturizing, so it doesn't tend to crease. And then for a more full coverage concealer, my favorite one right now is the Naked Skin. I really like that. And then last year for Christmas, my sister got me this one here, which is the Yves Saint Laurent one, and this is really nice too for a really nice brightening effect. So those are just where I keep all my concealers. And then over here is where I have my facial serums, and I have some special pads, which is for a cleanser type thing that I have. So in here, these are all serums or spot treatments. For blemish spot treatment, this one right now is my favorite, the Origin Super Spot Remover. I love this. It dries out any blemishes you have, like literally in one day. So I use that. And then yeah, just serums and spot treatments. That's what I have in those areas there. And then the tray here, I'll show you. I keep all my brushes here. They probably need to be cleaned. I don't really use a lot of them. I usually use my blush brush and my bronzer brush the most. And then I have my eye creams. Right now I have Clinique Pep Start. This is a nice like everyday eye cream. Another one of my favorite everyday eye creams is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost, and I've got 2 of those there. And then at night, I put on the Black Tea by Fresh, the Age Delay Eye Concentrate. This is a much thicker, more heavy moisturizing eye cream. So I use this in the evening. And then I have my evening night cream as well. And what I'm using right now in the night is the Perricone MD. This is a very, very moisturizing moisturizer. So this is really nice for if you have really dry skin, or it's really nice for nighttime. So that's the one I use at night. And then I have two that I switch back and forth from for the day right now. Both Dr. Jart's, actually. This is the Dr. Jart's, I don't even know how to say this. I don't want to say this. Ceramidin Dermacare Technology Cream. This is really nice. It's a very moisturizing one. I have more normal to dry skin. If you have oily skin, then I'm not sure how these would be, but mine is more normal to dry, if anything, never really oily. And I like this. I use it a lot, as you can tell. It's like my go-to daily one. But then I also have the Dr. Jart's Water Drop, which I really like as well. So this is more of a light one, and it smells like lemons. It's really nice. And then in the back there, if you can see, I just keep a pair of scissors just for any kind of things I might need scissors for. So that's that little section. I have a little travel mirror. I have my little doTERRA travel oils, so I keep that stocked for if I go anywhere. And a friend of mine gave me the little travel pack, so I really love that. It's really handy, and I love the essential oils. And then I have like samples. If I get samples from Sephora, I have them down here. So I just have a few different samples. And then I keep face masks. So I have a stack of different face and hair masks here. And I have makeup removing wipes. And then I have this is the, what is this? How to describe this? It's like a peeling oil. You put it on, and then you rub it all in your skin, and then you rinse it off, and it just kind of looks like a peeling. And you can see here it's hyaluronic acid. So this is nice for, like, I usually do that about once a month, not often. I've got some extra Q-tips there. Another face mask that I really love here is the Cold Plunge one. This is a really cool, like, turquoise green color, and it's a really nice one. And then I've got a Sephora brand one here, a bubbling one that bubbles up. And that's it. So that is what I have currently in my makeup collection, and kind of how I organize my makeup table right now. So I hope you guys liked it. Thanks so much for watching. And like I said before, if you want me to get into more details about the products that I have or use or favorites or whatever, just leave it in the comments below, and I'll be happy to do that for you. Until next time, bye-bye.